interact with us. So let me bring in my guest anchors. There are very many today, but they're really cool. The Women Bikers Association. Woohoo! Is there anything you guys say? Yeah, of course. When you have many chicks and really hot and pretty chicks and cool ones, of course you're bound to have a lot of noise. Can you thank you? Obviously. All right, so let's at least get to know you guys. Let's start from here. Nepurko.
My name is Nepurko. I am a writer, a farmer, among other things.
Wait, you farm?
Yes.
What? Do you keep quails apart from food? All right.
Okay, my name is Sarah Nyambura. I'm a mother of 3. Hi, Totos, I love you. Mwah, mwah. And I'm a marketer and an event organizer.
I mean, those are serious things you do in this society.
Yes.
And then sometimes you're making noise for us. We can't sleep at night or in the morning.
Maybe in the morning when we are rushing off to work to do serious professional work.
Because you rush with your bikes.
Yes.
All right, raving them and all.
My name is Aisha Mohammed. I'm a mother of 3 as well.
Hey,
And
I need a secret, man.
HR specialist.
A what specialist?
HR.
HR specialist.
Yes.
My name is Shiko Mbithi. I'm married to one man.
And
And
you can be married to?
and mother to one.
Yeah.
I am an entrepreneur, have my own tour and travel firm.
All right.
And I'm also starting to farm.
Ish. And I like your jacket. We'll talk after this. Pass the mic on to the back.
My name is Tayani.
Yeah, no, that's the crazy. I saw you yesterday in action.
Yeah. So I'm a mother and I'm an entrepreneur and a part-time model.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you can see clearly.
My name is Patience. I'm a mother of 2 boys. And I'm an administrator. And I'm having fun right now.
Oh, okay. What do you administrate? All right.
My name is Victoria Njoroge. I'm a mother of 2, married to a biker.
Oh, so it's a family thing.
Yes.
Your kids already, do they have bikes?
No, they have gear, but not a bike yet.
Okay, not yet.
I'm
All
an
right.
entrepreneur.
Okay.
I play with bouncing castles for a living.
How cool.
I'm in the children entertainment industry.
All right.
Yes.
Great. Uh-huh.
I made it on TV.
She made it. Actually, she needs a round of applause. Yesterday you were arrested. Okay, first introduce yourself. Okay.
My name is Jerry. I'm a mother of 3 as well, 2 boys and 1 girl. And I run a business called Power 254, which is a creative hub for artists.
All right. And yesterday, why were you arrested?
Well,
Next to who?
no, yesterday during the protest, I was just picked up because I was with somebody who was not feeling very well, who happened to be in a red T-shirt.
Okay.
So because he was picked up and he was not feeling well, I went along with him because I needed to know that he was going to be fine. So we were both thrown in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to say who is that special someone?
No, he was my nephew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
She
yeah.
didn't get it, but it's okay.
No, my special someone will get there.
Okay, fine then. All right.
Hi, my name is Washera Boro. They call me Vash.
Why is that?
I'm Vandavai. I'm married to a biker. Hi, Boro.
Hey,
I have 5 children.
5?
Yes, 5 children, 5 grown children and a small baby.
I like that.
Yes,
Girl
and-
power. Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm also an entrepreneur.
right.
I run my own tour firm.
Okay.
And I love biking.
Okay.
I ride a Honda 250
Okay.
off-road.
All right. Let's go on to the last but not least.
Hello, my name is Warogoro Wanjao. I am a doctor in Samburu County, and when I'm not treating patients, I'm on my bike.
Ish, I like that. Thank you so much, Waruguru, for joining us. So, just pass this mic to Shiko. Now, someone is telling me that, guys are just heartbroken because y'all are taken. Sorry, guys. The guys who are tweeting me hard, chill. But there's a doctor here. She hasn't said anything, but I leave that to you. All right, so let's get to the conversation. So first things first, I want to know how, you guys, you're so successful in whatever you're doing. Then you're bikers. Is it a culture? Is it a passion? Is it something you've always wanted to do? I'll start with you, Nepurko.
For me, it started off as a matter of convenience.
and affordability.
Right.
We all know what traffic looks like in this city. I got tired of just sitting in traffic doing nothing. So I paid for lessons, passed the test, bought a bike, and that was it.
And there you go.
Yeah.
And then the interesting thing is the challenges we were talking yesterday about how motorists treat you guys. And Shuka, I can see you nodding your head. Take us through that. What can we do better on the road so that you guys don't have to suffer, have injuries?
Okay, we try and ride really safely. As you can see, we are totally geared in terms of taking care of our bodies. We are the metal, so to speak, of our vehicles. So we have to make sure that we are totally geared from head to right to the very bottom.
Okay.
And then for some of us, as you may have seen, my bike is pink and purple.
Okay, yeah, it's here.
And it really helps because in the traffic, if I just, flip up my helmet and they see it's a lady, normally people will be very nice.
But do you miss bully motorists?
Yes, we do. There are those who will literally just come onto your side of the road so that you do not pass. And, they give you that whole look of...
So it's not everybody who's a boda operator. So sometimes it's this very beautiful. So please, let's respect them and give them some space.
A lot of us are mothers.
Moms, like you mentioned.
Daughters.
So let's talk about the bikes. Who... like how you have your car and when you have a puncture, when something is wrong. Have you trained yourselves in, getting to know such information, Sarah?
Yes.
Do you all know how to go about that? Yeah. The mechanics?
As the Women Bikers Association, there are two things we do every year. It's training in first aid and training in mechanics.
Okay.
All our members, we make it mandatory for you to attend those two trainings. Because when we ride together, if a mishap happens, we must be able to take care of the fellow rider. Out there.
Okay.
The next thing you're supposed to be able to do is at least diagnose your own bike without making a phone call. So that even if you're in a place and you're by yourself, you're not totally stuck.
Okay.
You know what
to do.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about the mishaps shortly. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That was yesterday when we were filming somewhere in this city. There you go, guys. And I mean, talking to you, you shared with me some of the experiences that you've had. Some of you have had injuries. Napurko, you've had an injury. Talk to us about that. I mean, you have an injury, and then after a month or two, there you go again on top of the bike. What is this craze?
I don't know. You just make your peace with it. You heal and you move on. You don't dwell. You don't stay down when they hit you. When someone hurts you, you don't stay hurt forever.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just keep moving, keep growing, and learn from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Aisha, I want to talk to you about some of the preconceived perceptions that we have about it. I mean, you're defying the odds. Do people find it weird that you're a biker?
Yes, true. People find it really weird, but we do know that the minority are the women riders, but we have to fit into the society. We have to be accepted. We have to put ourselves out there and let other people know that we as well are women and we can ride and we can do what other men do. So it comes naturally for us.
All right. And do you get support from I've had bikers, guys, men bikers, male bikers here in studio. Do they support you, when it comes to things like training, things like that?
Yes.
How does that happen? Shuko?
We have the umbrella body in Kenya, which is Motorcycle Kenya. And under that, we have clubs and nyumba kumis. Clubs, like we are Women Bikers Association.
Right.
And then we have the nyumba kumis, which are for people living in a certain area. In case of any issue, if you happen to go down or anything happens to you, you call the people who are closest to you, and that is your nyumba kumi. And in this aspect, the guys have really been giving us support.
Okay. So I want us also to talk about, over the last couple of months, and I think this year and last year, we had, riders who actually, unfortunately, died when they were riding. How does something like that make you feel, Bashara?
It's actually very scary. It's very scary. It's very sad. But what we say is, you fall. Too bad it's bad luck if you fall and you go. But we support one another for those who fall and get up. Like I had an accident like a month ago.
Okay.
And all these ladies have been supporting me.
All right.
So basically it's actually very sad.
And is it like everybody has to have an accident? Maybe Njeri, you can talk to us about that. Is there any of you who's not had an accident?
You don't have to have an accident.
Yeah.
But when you have an accident, depends with where you are and what hit you, or if you just lost control of your bike, or maybe just slipped out, yeah? And when you fall down, when you get up, it's important that you ride again. Because there's the fear. It's very important that you ride as soon as you can. Because if you don't, then you're crippled by that fear and you'll probably never be able to get back on your bike. So you'll just be seeing other people on bikes and wanting to, but then there's that fear that holds you. So as soon as you can get back on your bike, you get back on your bike.
Is it the same thing as, how you can get an accident, in a car? And then, of course, after a few, maybe 1 or 2 months or years, is it the same thing with, bikes?
I wouldn't say it's exactly the same, because in a car, you have all this metal around you. So you know that there's something that protects you. So you're not the first thing that will be hit. And you could easily walk out of a car crash.
Okay.
But on a bike, you will almost always definitely come out with a broken limb, possibly.
Something.
If you get up, you could possibly walk out with a broken something.
Okay.
So it's very important that you get up and you move again.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Victoria, talk to us about what is it that you love about this culture of biking? Is it that it's faster, like Napurko said? You get to where you're going faster than some of us.
Yeah. There's a lot. I don't think we have enough time to cover what I love about it. But really, there's the adventure aspect. It's like the most enjoyable thing that I've had to experience in my life so far. And then there's the sisterhood and the family.
Yeah.
The
Actually, you guys is like not a commune, but it's so.
Yes.
It's a family. It's a cult.
I think I'm good with family.
Yeah, and we spend so much time together.
Right.
These are my sisters. I look at them. I look at Shiko, Tayani. I see a sister. I don't see a fellow biker only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's the freedom.
Oh, the freedom. Let's talk about that freedom.
Yes. Well. And once you conquer the fear again and again and again, it trickles down to other areas of your life.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's so much. There's so many pros.
Okay.
Of riding.
Of riding.
Yes.
Please pass the mic to Tani, because I want you to talk to us about this age thing. Yesterday, you guys, 5 kids, 3 kids, but you all look like, you just chucked university or something. How is that possible?
Well,
how is that? Is it a biking thing? Because I think then I need to start.
Everyone thinks that riding keeps you younger.
It does, for sure.
Yes, it does.
Promise.
It does.
Look at us.
You get to
travel. How come? What is it?
You've experienced the adrenaline yourself.
I did yesterday, and it was so crazy, and we were showing the shots on air.
Yeah, it keeps you happy. You travel, you meet people.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a time you're always stressed out. They say riding is therapeutical. So I think it keeps you young, just seeing a lot of people, hanging out with friends in different places. You can't tell our ages because it just keeps you young.
You can't tell the ages.
Yes.
And speaking about age, maybe you can pass the mic because yesterday we were with Vicky, and she's 54. Hi, Vicky, in case you're watching. And she is still, riding, and she's strong and everything. But have you ever felt that, maybe when I get to this certain age, I'll be like, okay, you know what, that's enough. I'm done.
No.
Really?
No.
Like, let me just get a car, let me get a driver, I sit back left, and just,
No, it doesn't work like that.
All right.
Actually, I'll say that because I turned 40 this year. So my life only just started now. Yeah, so
I like that.
Yeah, so this is actually so much fun. And when I started riding, I actually started to feel younger, like she says.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it's just you, your helmet, your voice. The therapy is amazing. Yeah.
But also you need to have some serious confidence. And especially being a doctor, do you treat yourself in case you fall? But seriously though, you have to have some serious confidence for you to do this. It's not easy being the body. It's easier when you're in a car, but here you are, everything. Plus this metal underneath. It's the machine. Okay.
Yes, you do need some confidence, but the fun overrides. When you first start out, you can't do everything. So you do start maybe a bit scared, but when you have an association like this, they help you through it. But with time, as long as you're riding within your limits, you get the confidence with time.
And how important is safety, guys? I know you guys have the gear and everything, but also, I mean, how seriously do you take safety in this particular sport?
Or what we usually say is all the gear, all the time. Whether you're going to do a supermarket run, whether you're just taking a 5-minute ride around the estate. Most of the falls happen when you least expect. You can ride to Mombasa and come back, and then you will fall at your front gate.
Yeah.
It's not even possible.
It
happens.
It happens.
before.
You fall.
Really? Yeah.
You fall
Yeah,
at
it
your front gate.
happens.
Because I think out there you're so focused, and then when
Yeah,
you
you're
get to your house,
focused.
your guard goes down.
Your guard goes down.
Then now you just, you know, because you assume. But we always say it's not if you fall, it's when you fall.
When you fall.
So you brace yourself, you learn how to do it, and then you know that you will still overcome the fear.
You'll overcome the fear.
Yeah.
And like Jerry said, you go back as soon as
As
possible.
soon as possible.
Let me just add
Yeah.
on to that. We also, as bikers, are encouraging other road users to share the road. We're asking
To share the road.
Yes, because the road belongs to all of us.
Yeah.
It belongs to the guy with his kokoteni. It belongs to the guy in a car. It belongs to a biker. It belongs to the goats. Because at corner there are goats.
Yeah.
Just know there are goats.
Yeah.
So it belongs to all of us.
of
So
us.
all we need to do is just share. Is just share the road and learn that the road belongs to all of us. And if we all shared the road, we'd all make it out alive.
We'll make it out alive. That's so serious. Okay, fine. So I want us to, you want to add something, Shiko?
Yes, with regards to safety, when we do what we call group rides, if somebody comes to join the group and they are not fully atgutted, as we call it, we will not allow them to ride with us. You will go back, you will get your gear, and then you can ride with us. And you must also have full medical cover, and your bike must be insured.
Okay.
Otherwise, you
All right.
cannot.
And by the way, these bikes, are they all yours, the ones that you ride, or you can hire them
Yes,
sometimes?
they are.
So they're all, hey, you guys, chill. All right, fine. So we'll continue the conversation. I'll check your questions. I'm sure there are quite a number of them on Twitter. But Sarah, let's go. I need you to do something. I know you can ride, and you can rave, and you can do all those things.
But before we even get to reading, first we will indoctrinate you with our bandana over here. Yes, this is a bandana that says just ride. We gave them to all the women who rode with us during the International Female Ride Day.
Oh, lovely.
So every woman who rode with us that day had a bandana like this that just says just ride. No matter what the condition, just ride.
I will ride for sure. Thank you so much. This is really dope. All right, let's walk to the news set. You guys cheer her on, please. She's You guys are too noisy, though. Yeah, she's representing you. And the Women Bikers Association is the only registered female association for bikers.
For bikers, we are registered in Kenya as the only female association.
You can multitask. Just have a seat as you.
I'm trying, but this multitasking over here, sure you not like riding a bike. This one is even more scared.
How do you multitask when you're riding a bike? Can you really?
I know, on the bike you just shift the gear and just.
So I'm gonna put pressure on you. Here we're not joking now. This is not serious business. The focus you have on the road when you're cruising, the same focus I want you to have here. And you're representing those lovely ladies there. So you better do a good job.
Can I wear my helmet?
So that we don't see you?
Yes.
No. Okay, fine. So there you go. I want you can see clearly?
Yes, I can.
Thank God. And so I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
And, the association afresh.
Okay.
And then you take it away. So you just go slowly. Pole pole.
So am I starting with this story or that story?
This one. So you're reading there.
That story.
This is just a backup, but we keep it there.
Okay.
Take it away.
Welcome to Friday News with Sarah Nyambura, the chairlady of Women Bikers Association. We are Women Riding Association in Kenya. We started the association as a way to network women in Kenya and encourage more women to take up the sport of motorcycling. So let's take the news. It is just 4 days to the US elections, and our Trix Ingado now reports on the latest in the race between Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton and her Republican rival Donald Trump.
Definitely a different kind of Friday briefing. Look at me now. Look at me now. I just need some jeans and I'll be good to go. All right, so I think you did really well in the intro.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to give you, because you guys are too cool, I'm going to give you a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. All right, so who's going to take us on the break?
Jerry.
I will.
Let's go.
These have been your hostesses, the Women Bikers Association.
All right. Let's go. All right, so we take the break. What's coming
Clearly,
up
you
shortly?
can see there's so much fun here. Don't go away. Keep that tune right there. We'll be right back. Coming up shortly is the business news.
Yeah.